Hello everyone, my name is Fabulous Fish.
And I'm Catatouille 101.
And you want to see me try out the ground pound this guy?
Yes.
Bop!
So you can kill big guys now.
You can always kill them.
Oh, I thought you couldn't.
With that.
Oh yeah, with that. I was thinking you could.
But now I can kill things like the flying fish now.
Nice.
I mean, you can also hit them with the helmet, but it's really hard to because they're always up in the air.
Yeah.
Also, as I'm going to show off here, the ground pound lets you gain a little extra height before you fall.
Mm-hmm.
Hence letting you get those. However, then you plummet straight down, so it's not good for platforming, but it does give you a slight extra height, which the speedrunner has found plenty of ways to abuse.
I'm sure they did.
Yep. Unfortunately, I did not find really any ways to abuse it.
Aww.
I wish I did. Anyway, we're now in a cave below the lighthouse.
Whoa.
Isn't that cool?
I love it. That's kind of creepy. I don't know why.
I don't know. It's probably just naturally occurring. There's tar monsters here. One thing I know you can do here is you can lead the cavemen out onto these bridges, and the bridges like go away after a while. Like they fall.
You can just watch him plummet to his death.
Well, then they land on the water and they walk around on the water down there.
God, that's a weird camera angle.
Yeah. I'm used to a lot of them, but like this game's camera angles are not beginner friendly.
Yeah. It's kind of like trial and error.
But guess what? All those bombs we couldn't hit before. Yeah, we can hit them now.
Ooh, I forgot about that.
Isn't that cool?
Magnifying glass. Whoa, I think I saw something over there. Oh no, it's just a leaf.
Oh, it's just a leaf.
Thank God.
So we're gonna go down that hallway in a minute. But first off, I want to show what we've unlocked up there.
Yes.
Also, this is how you're supposed to get those snacks that were down there in the pit. Hit that switch to make that move. Oops. So do you know what this is here? This is a one-way shortcut back to the courtyard outside Mystic Manor. We aren't supposed to be able to use this yet until we can float like a feather. However, it is 100% possible to get up here early.
Oh no.
I know it's a one-way shortcut, and that getting up there won't actually help me at all, but I want to show off that's possible. This one's actually kind of hard to do. I've done this a few times. They're like that. See?
Back here again.
What's the point of this? There's even a warp gate in that room.
Oh man.
And also, it doesn't make any sense logically. But anyway.
Oh well.
I don't know what the point of that was. Fuck, I forgot to activate the warp gate.
Oh shit.
I thought I activated this when we were here. Anyway, down here's a snack gate. Be extra careful trying to get the snack at the end here, but don't activate the snack gate here. Trust me. You'll see.
Oh.
So I didn't activate that snack gate. You actually don't need to. There's another way into that room.
Oh.
There's actually another way into that room. But anyways, for now, let's just go up to this door at the top here, shall we?
Okay.
I will show you really quickly how else to get into that room there.
I'm eagerly waiting.
We're going to be starting to figure out why Shaggy's here. For his undercover cop work. Anyway, now we're back at going down which way. We're up here, though. Mm-hmm. This is just above the starting area. It's right down there. Actually, if you go back here, this is Lighthouse, Fright House Part 3 back here. I think it should be called Going Down Which Way Part 2. Because, I mean, it's connected to Going Down Which Way and not Lighthouse, Fright House. But back there is Lighthouse, Fright House Part 3. You can actually see part of the geometry for it there, which is not the snacks or anything, because it's just a background model. We're not going to be going there, because you see by the map, it's actually a dead end, and there's nothing there but snacks, so I'll just be going there in the post-game. There's no reason to go there now.
Okay.
Like I'm not going to get anything out going there now, you know? Just some snacks. I can't even get them all until later in the game. So, like, why bother, you know?
Yeah.
There we go. All snacks collection going down which way.
Yeah.
So, you want to know where that snack gate we didn't open went to?
Uh-huh.
If you go back to Shock in the Dock Part 2, do you remember the wooden boards there?
I don't know.
Right here?
Oh, those. Oh, can you ground pound that?
Yep, and it's actually a free way in. But real quick before we do that, I actually want to get a few snacks over here back at the tower that we couldn't get before.
Oh, yeah.
Because now we have the ability to come back here. See?
Yes.
And we get all these snacks we couldn't get before. Ow. Bitch.
Stupid bitch.
I hate her. Now, there is a way to get up there by enemy bouncing. The game expects you to get up there with a different way because enemy bouncing isn't exactly the most reliable way of getting around. But I'm going to do it that way because we're here now. So, just gotta ground pound off one of these boys and get up here early.
There you go.
I don't, like, obviously I'm sure they thought of that, but I don't think that was their intention.
Get that can of Smarties.
We not get all snacks collected here? Oh, there's still snacks in Part 1's barrels, which I don't care enough to get now. Whatever.
Another time.
I don't feel like going all the way back to Part 1, even though it's just over to the side. It's not that far, but I don't want to. Anyway. You can go through here. Unfortunately, you actually trigger the death barrier as you enter, so you will always reset back to 3 health because it counts as dying.
Oh.
And I'm pretty sure there's a way to get under it to load the loading zone. Also, I feel like I've done that. At the very least, I've done it with hacks. I feel like I've done that legitimately. Also, we can hit this button now to go back to Fear on the Pier. Through that door, like we did at the beginning. But, bums away.
Bums away.
So we're in Creepy Crawlies in the Hallways Part 1.
Oh no, I don't like creepy crawlies.
This is another area that terrified me as a kid. First off, we're under the mansion right now.
Ew, that's creepy.
Second, this is the ghost of Captain Moody. He appears in this level. Right there.
What
That's
is
it.
he? Wait.
He's a ghost in the raincoat.
He's dead now. Got him.
There's a Scooby snack box down there, which is complete bullshit, by the way.
Yeah, how are you supposed to see that?
If you come back through here, this is where that snack gate was that we didn't open.
Oh.
So this is a shortcut in here. This is where you're supposed to go next.
Oh my god. And oh, that's so funny.
Now, there are so many places here we can't go because it's locked off, see? Mm-hmm. Oops. Uh-oh.
Was it supposed to open if you went in the right way?
No. You can't open that till later in the game.
Oh.
It actually opens when you get to the other side. Mm-hmm. And I think if you go up here, there's a doorway up here, and it just leads you to a dead end for now. I think. Let's try out. Yeah, this is in part 2, but you're locked behind a cage. You have to go on through the other way to open it.
Or creepy crawlies in the hollies.
Hallways, you dipper. Yeah, right there. We'll go there really shortly. Let's go back to part 1. So you want to know why Shaggy's being an undercover cop here?
Yeah.
The rest of the gang was called off, you know, because there's like spooky hauntings and Professor missing, you know? Mm-hmm. I don't think Shaggy cares about the whereabouts of the Professor, except maybe to arrest him. I think Shaggy's after the Professor.
What's the Professor doing?
Well, do you see what's hanging right there on the side of the wall?
Oh!
So underneath the mansion is an entire torture chamber filled with skeletons.
Does the Professor come down here often?
Yes. Actually, he does. So here's the theory Josh and I came up with. Shaggy's not here to investigate the disappearance of the Professor. If anything, Shaggy made the Professor disappear. He's here to investigate other people's disappearances around the mansion. The Professor has been kidnapping people and murdering them.
Oh no!
And that was the theory Josh and I came up with. And that is what Shaggy's doing. That's why he's running off. He doesn't want the rest of the gang to know because it's too dangerous, you know?
Oh yeah, he's looking out for them.
They're all way in over their heads. That's why he keeps running away from you and ditching you.
Oh my god. Dark.
Yes, that is the true plot twist in this game. The Professor's the bad guy all along.
Not Holly.
You were wrong. Holly's doing the right thing if she kidnapped him. Anyway, fuck this room.
Hello, gargoyle.
Fuck this room. Get rid of him as quickly as we
See
can.
his underwear.
Yuck. So down here was the cage that we saw before. Mm-hmm. See? Right back here.
Oh.
Unfortunately, if you go through that door, then the cage will actually reclose on you. So it's just a one-way passage back to part 1, I guess. And also, you're not supposed to be able to get out here. And obviously I'm going to take those snacks and die. But you can platform your way out by jumping on the wall collisions. I'm sure you figured out that was possible.
Yeah.
Because it's this game. Anyway, I hate this room. You have to get the keys on top of the cauldrons without getting hit. And it's not that hard. Funny thing is, I do this without like any problem at all when not recording. But I think it's just the input lag while recording. I have a hell of a time trying to get those keys without taking a hit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, got him. But I hate this room because of that.
God, look at the skeletons on the wall.
Yeah, I know. And guess who got caught snooping around back here?
Who?
You want to see?
Yeah. Oh no!
Shaggy was caught, see?
He was caught!
Because he was snooping.
Zoink, Scoob! The Mastermind locked me in
Why
here.
wasn't this voice acted?
Like I could really use your help getting out, pal.
He sees the skeleton on the walls and realizes that's going to become his fate.
Oh no.
I don't know how much you're supposed to read into this, but that's my personal headcanon for this game. Shaggy's an undercover cop here. Don't want you headless specter. See, look, there's more of them.
Oh.
Maybe that's what all the monsters in this game are. Oh, and there's a zombie in there, but that was one of the prisoners.
Well,
See?
those guys weren't headless specters because they have heads.
Maybe their heads fell off.
Thanks for freeing me, pal. Now help me get the key in the main corridor so we can get out of here.
Just in case you need more proof that Shaggy's an undercover cop, he seems to know a little too much, and I'll explain why in this coming scene. But first, let's get this box of Scooby Snacks. Let's get this box of Scooby Snacks. Let's get this key. So this key opens two things. The door there and the door to the left. The door to the left's where you have to go. But what does he say about the door in front of us?
This is the entrance to the professor's... Oh.
How does he know about Super Secret Lab? This is the first time we're hearing about this in the game.
And it's super secret.
Oh, and you throw him if you hit X there. So we had to come back and find a way to get up there. Now, the speed roads I found there is an easy way to get up there right now. By just jumping off the wall collisions.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like I've actually done this one myself, too. So, like, you can totally get up here. You're not supposed to, obviously.
Of course.
But you can do that and go right to the end of the game. But that was the secret lab. How does Shaggy know anything about a secret lab that no one else has mentioned yet?
Yeah, Shaggy. We're on to you.
I told you, he's an undercover cop. He knows too much, and that's why he was locked in there.
And we're just gonna leave him.
Anyway, let's get into the torture part of the dungeon, shall we?
God, there's more?
Oh yes, this gave me nightmares as a kid. I was legitimately terrified of this. Look how terrifying this looks. So with the swinging axes, you probably used to cut people's heads off.
Yes.
I think the axes are placed slightly differently between PS2 and GameCube. And probably Xbox. I think the Xbox version is actually closer to PS2, even though GameCube came out in the middle of them. I think the Xbox version is actually closer to the PS2 version overall. Anyway.
Man, I think those axes cut off those headless specters' heads.
Do you see this area?
Oh my god, this is so creepy.
Yes! And you want me to tell you the creepiest thing? So we're coming down here for that thing over there in the back of the room. You want me to blow your mind? The first time I came back here, that thing in the back of the room didn't spawn. So I came all this way for nothing. I thought this was just an area that led to a dead end to scare me.
Oh my god.
Because it actually didn't spawn. And up until I did my Let's Play, I would always come back to this area a little later than me. You actually don't need the item there right away. Then someone in the comments explained to me that is supposed to be here and that my game must have freaked out. And I verified, nope, yeah, this is how you're supposed to do it. You actually are supposed to come down here now. Because I just thought it was weird they gave you access to this area, but you need to come down here till later. So as a kid, I was stuck in this game forever. I was stuck in this part, no exaggeration, for a solid year, maybe?
Oh, wow.
Because I came down here, dead end, this plunger wasn't here. By the way, the professor invented a plunger.
Oh my god, Professor.
But this lets you walk up those slippery slides and stuff without slipping.
Oh,
They're just saying all throughout the whole game. Now here's the thing. I figured out somewhere else we could go with the ground pound. Because now we have the ground pound. We haven't really used it to get anywhere yet, you know? I figured out somewhere else to go with the ground pound, which will be showing off in the next episode, so we're headed next. You go down there for a few rooms, and you get to a dead end, and it says you need the plunger to get up there. I didn't know where the plunger was. I had already been down here, and I found nothing at the end of this, so I assumed that the plunger wasn't here either, and I was terrified of this place, so I never wanted to come back here. Because of all the scary stuff. Because of that, I was stuck in this game for a year. I had no idea where the plunger was.
Oh my god, and like, walkthroughs weren't really a thing, I guess.
No, I didn't use the internet then. I was 5.
Yeah.
I was 6 by the time I got through this. But because this place is so scary, I never wanted to come back to this area. And there was nothing here that I thought. I don't know how I eventually figured out to come back. I think I just worked up my courage and decided I should come back and explore. And the plunger was there. I'm like, that was not here before. So for the longest time, I assumed it was triggered by you going through the next level. Until someone in the comments explained to me of my original Let's Play that, like, no, my game freaked out. It's supposed to be there every time.
Wow.
Oops. So, join us next time. We gotta go somewhere else. I don't want to spoil where it is yet. But you'll be excited to find it there.
I'm excited.
See y'all there.
Bye-bye.
A warp game.